Grab your yoga mat, take an easy pose because you're watching Yoga Intervention Quick Clips.
Hey everybody, Kylie Sampson Alexander from Yoga Intervention, and this is How I Flow. Today we're going to do a pose called Marichyasana C, and just as the name suggests, Marichyasana C is a part of a family of Marichyasana poses. Today we're going to do a variation of the third one. So you're going to come off sitting on a blanket, and I like to sit on a blanket just because it creates some elongation through the spine. You're going to start off in a pose called Dandasana, the staff pose. Extend the legs forward and sit exactly on the center of your sitting bones. Flex the feet. And then take the hands and press them into the mat or into the blanket. Draw the shoulder heads to the back plane of the body and lift your chest. Good. From here, you're going to keep the extension through the left leg and we'll do the right side. So slide the right hand between the thighs and then lift the right leg up so the right knee points up toward the ceiling. And then hold the top of your right shin in your hands. Notice if your right sitting bone lifts. Mine loves to do that. No bueno. Drop it down. Hold the top of your shin, lift the chest. Now the right knee points up to the ceiling, but the left heel, it extends forward. Keep that action. And there's about a fist width between the big toe edge of the right foot and the inner left thigh. You want to keep that. You're lining up the right heel with the right sitting bone, all right? So back to holding the top of your right shin. As you inhale, lift the chest. Find an elongation from the lumbar spine, the part of the low back that's just really tender. It's the most mobile part of the spine, so you want to keep it lifted. From here, on the inhale, reach the left arm to the ceiling. Find length of the left side body, so from the left fingertips all the way down the length of the left arm, the length of your torso all the way down to the left hip. On your next exhale, you're going to wrap the crook of your left elbow around the top of your right shin. Take the right hand to the top of the right thigh. Plug the sitting bones down. As you inhale, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, find rotation. So you're rotating to the right. Keep the sitting bones plugging in. So you're keeping the hips and the legs stable, but then rotating everything above that. Inhale, find more length. And then exhale, find rotation. Roll the shoulders open. Inhale, find length. And then exhale, rotate. And then from here, after about 3 breaths, I like to backstroke my arm behind me. Plug the right fingertips into the floor. If that's not so accessible, it feels like you're leaning back, then take your hand to a block. But for now, my position, I'm pretty good here. So roll the right shoulder open. Hug the head of the left thigh bone into the pelvis so you don't start to actually move the hips. You want to keep the hips exactly where they are. And then deepen the breath. So pay attention to the invitation of the breath. The inhalation invites you to find elongation, to find the lift. And the exhalation is an invitation to find rotation. Inhalation, find lift. Exhalation, invite both rotation as well as surrender. After a few breaths here, inhale, find that length. Look forward, keep the length. And then exhale, completely let go, unravel from the pose. And extend the right leg forward. Coming back through Dandasana, take the hands outside the hips. Shoulder heads to the back plane of the body, flex the feet. Inner thighs to the floor, outer thighs up to the ceiling. So this has been Marichyasana C. If you like this video, please leave a comment. Again, I'm Kylie Sampson Alexander, Yoga Intervention, and this is How I Flow. Peace. One love.